Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everyone in between, my name is RiggyRob, and welcome back to my blind playthrough of Cuphead! So, last time we made it through Inkwell Isle 1. I did actually go back and do the bosses again, just to try and get the A+ scores on them. And I got the achievement for getting A rank on all the bosses, so I was happy with, leaving it A- for most of them. And we were on Inkwell Isle number 2. And as you can see, I've not tried anyone else other than Beppy the Clown, who gave us a bit of trouble last time. I think I spent about an hour on him, because he's got, 4 different phases, and they're quite tough. And I've realised I need to do more run and gun levels so that I can buy the items and different shots. And the lobber gun that I have, not that great. Not that great, honestly. But today, we're going to be not starting with Beppy the Clown. We're going to be starting off with one of the other ones. Because I've noticed that the difficulty of these bosses does seem to vary quite wildly. So why not try Baroness von Bonbon, Sugarland Shimmy. I think I also found a secret coin in one of the forest areas in the overworld in Inkwell Isle 1. It's where the blade guy, the razor guy, is standing, and he moves out of the way and says, "Thanks for taking care of the keg incarnation, dude." Alright, so we've already got a floating platform. Interesting. Okay. Alright, so this guy doesn't seem too difficult to avoid. I say as I already taken a hit from him. The fact that he's moving around so much kind of makes it a little bit awkward to try and use my normal shots. I'm going to stick with Chase for the time being, and that will take care of his ads as well. Yes, Baroness, I see you, hiding in your little fortress. Hey, look, it's Pac-Man. Alright. It's getting a bit dicey here with more ads, but that's fine. Ah, so there's the parry dudes. Okay. And they don't have a lot of health either, so okay. And that blue ball guy doesn't seem to have a hitbox. Not that I've seen, at least. Okay, that's the second bit done. You very sour, my friend? I think so. Alright, so what you got? Chocolate waffles? Okay, so second phase through, straight off the iron and too hot to handle. We actually went to a dessert place the other day, and I had a warm... Oh, starting off with a different phase first. I had a warm waffle for the first time, because I don't usually go for the American-style desserts when we go out for food. But this is specifically a dessert place, so it was, seemed appropriate. I wonder why that guy started off that phase first. Interesting. And I got the waffle with the Oreo crunch base, and I think it has white chocolate sauce on top, little bits of crushed Oreos as well, obviously. And I'll be honest, it was pretty sickly. I only had half of it. I did not finish the entire thing. Let's get Parry Dude, and then Supers. I wonder if he has a set pattern for how far into the stage he moves. For me, a sweet tooth is fiendishly uncouth. Alright. And it just sort of, when we were in the dessert place, it boggled my mind that people will actually just go and eat here for dinner. But then again, you kind of have to do that because there's so much sugar and calories in the desserts themselves. It wouldn't make sense to have anything else to eat afterwards. So it's just wow. And I am very much reminded of, what's it called? What's the Sugarland place in Wreck-It Ralph? Penelope von Schweetz, is it? Something like that. Alright, let's just give it the old run around. I'm not too bothered about the lack of damage on my chaser as long as they actually just hit. Okay, so that's them done. Parrying a friend. Yeah, okay. So we're going to get the hot waffle in a minute. So hot waffle's here. I don't actually think I saw an attack from him. There's the attack. Oh, he's got rotating. Right, he's got a shield around him. Okay. Well, alright. Well, that's not bad, not bad. It must be... Oh. Wow, they really are varying it around. I always wondered what causes the different phase to trigger, because it doesn't seem consistent, and clearly it's like, it seems to be randomly generated, because I've never seen this dude before. I can't seem to attack the pink fortress. Oh, wow. Yeah, they really are varying it up for this section. Right, so he's not got his gummy friends around him now. Alright, let's see if I can get... Yep, there we go. There's Parry, my friend. And there's exploding outside. Okay. Are you actually going to come out and fight me, Baroness? Ooh, hope that was the right thing to do. Nope. Invincibility does not last a long time when you use a super. There goes. Okay, so you are going to go and fly around, and then I need to make sure I am far enough away from you, or at a correct angle to avoid your diagonal hits. Okay, that's fine. And I would imagine that the sweets don't repeat themselves, so once I've dealt with this... It must be Candy Corn, right? This Candy Corn dude? Once I've dealt with him, he'll never come back. He's honestly one of the ones I'm struggling more with, just because it's not clear how far he's going to go. I can see there's a parry dude there, but I'm not going to try and get him now. Too far away. Ooh, don't dash into the thing. Parry my friend. Ooh. I was wondering whether the platform was actually tall enough to avoid the top of his head. Seems like it might be. Come on, chasers. There we go. Oh, dear. Okay. Oh, new person. Ah, dashed right into him. Okay. I chew him up and spit him out. She's got a lot of tricks up her sleeve, this Baroness does. Alright, so there's Humpty Dumpty with his wave attack. Yeah, honestly, Chaser seems the best way to deal with this guy. There we go. Alright, so she's gonna come out. Ah, okay. Ugh. Well, oh yeah, of course, you can't stay on that side. So I've noticed I didn't really use the Chaser's special all that much. And what it does is it gives you like a rotating shield of bullets. And that's useful for when you've got like ads trying to follow you and, you know, come after you. Not so useful to actually protect yourself because obviously they don't... Oh, okay. Oh, it wasn't the waffle that had the rotating, like, candy floss, I guess it is? It's her. Interesting. Transformation? Ah, okay. Right, and this might be why the platform exists now, in case there's a specific thing to avoid. Okay. I won't sugarcoat it, you never stood a chance. Reaper's here and says, Buenas tardes. I don't know what TARDIS means, but good afternoon to you as well, Reaper. Thanks for joining the stream. How are you doing today? How did you enjoy your 3-day work week off? So this guy is just bouncing around, so Chaser seems to deal with him pretty well. What have we got now? Waffle Iron, or Puttery Waffle. Parry the guy on the floor. Avoid. Okay, so his attack doesn't actually go that far away. That's nice. Assuming he's not right in the middle. Ooh, that was close. Oh, walked into that guy. I walked into that as well. Okay. All done, all done. Good afternoon is what it means. Okay, fair enough. That makes sense. Alright. I wonder how quickly you can super dash, smoke dash out of your super. Ooh, that was dicey. Avoid the candy corn, avoid the jelly beans. Does he have a pattern to his... I guess it's always behind him, is where the ads come from. So that does make it have some semblance of pattern recognition to follow. The problem I'm seeing at the moment is the Chaser is just getting distracted by so many other things to point at. Come on, shoot her in the face! Alright, super. Oh, that didn't actually hit her on the floor. Interesting. Repeat the question. I was dropping my headset and Joy-Cons and didn't hear it. Basically, I was just saying, how did you enjoy your 3-day work week? You mentioned recently that you had, like, 1 day off as literature day, and then 1 day off as a, what was it? I guess just annual leave. Okay. Yeah, Chaser does not seem to have the adjusted... Chaser does not have a lot of damage, but at the same time, because he moves around constantly, I don't think there's a better way of dealing with him right now. Okay, there we go. All done. Oh, shake your fist at me. Oh, I forgot about the waves. Right, jelly beans. I'm glad the Chaser tracks the jelly beans properly. Good. Nope, wrong way. Went towards him when I shouldn't have. Alright, more jelly beans dead. Oh, Reaper didn't sleep very well these past 2 days. Oh no. I would like to say that I slept fairly well recently, but I'm with you that I did not sleep very well either. Mainly because Pimmsy was absolutely insistent on having her play Theme Park World. So if anybody doesn't know Theme Park World, it's a game made by the company called Bullfrog, so the people that made Theme Hospital. And yeah, she's just got a lot of nostalgia for Theme Park World as a game. She likes playing a lot of old PC games. I think it reminds her of, you know, being a kid again and, you know, better times, not having to be an adult with responsibilities and whatnot. Jumped right into him then. So we were trying to sort that out, and obviously to play Theme Park World you need an old PC, so we have an old PC of Pimmsy's that's Windows XP, but it's just a nightmare to try and get things to work properly with it. Alright, let's see if I can get that guy. Chase her away. Wow. And I noticed that using the normal shot is actually too high for the jelly beans on the floor. Okay, so that's your head. I'm gonna use my super away. No. Oh! That is a parry. I thought it would be. Suspiciously pink. Ooh. No, 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 no. No! You never stood a chance. Reaper was half asleep in work and I'm doing very boring texts. I do and repeat a lot of times. Okay, let's go. You're up! Trying to avoid his little skittering legs. Get it? Because obviously, you know... God damn it. He's one of the things that... It's like the classical kids movie thing of spreading all the gumballs all over the floor and all the bad guys like slip over them and everything. You know what? I would actually prefer not to have this platform in the way because it is just getting in the way. Because I know you can descend on the platform, but it would still interrupt the arc of your jump. And honestly, I would prefer it to not actually be there entirely. But oh well. Oh, internationalization is what the acronym Reaper posted before was. I see. Okay. Okay, made some space for me to move into. I wonder, can you actually hit the Baroness when she's trying to shoot at you? You'd think so, right? Oh. Now she's going to do the shaky. I think now is actually the right time to use a soothe her because she's just standing there getting hit. So, alright, so head's moving towards me. Managed to avoid the head the first time, but not the second. Yeah! Alrighty. That's Baroness von Sweet done. What do you reckon? B+? No HP bonus. Super meter got it though. Maybe an A-. Yeah, a brand new record.